here knows me by my name, Sydney Jones, but I have also been named SydneySp1, or even as a joke, Sydney, insert name here. Most people would find this surname ambiguity a little confusing, but I find it quite normal. It all started with my great-grandmother, Frances Jones. When she was 4 years old, she discovered that she was adopted from Alabama, and in fact, that's all she knows about her past. Well, when she was 4, she moved to Virginia to live with her foster mother. And since her foster mother was the only family she had ever known and was named Jones, she took on that name, and she was proud of it. Even when she was sent to other foster mothers, she decided that this was the mother I want to have, and so she ran away numerous times, and it was to the point that they just eventually adopted her. Well, when she was 18, my grandmother was sent to a training school to learn how to take care of herself with other girls like her. And she also met my great-grandfather, Muhammad Subramanian. Now, this man was Indian, and he had a very odd name. And at that point, it wasn't exactly the normal thing for a black woman to marry an Indian man. So she kept her last name and was actually quite glad of it, because when she was 18, she also decided that she wanted to give all of her children her name Jones to have the same family and to give them the same name. So I'm named Sydney Jones, but others in Virginia also know me as SydneySp1. Now, since she had 8 kids, and it wasn't the norm to give your children your mother's last name, some of the doctors were kind of reluctant to name their kids Jones when the father was obviously Subramanian. But when the doctor argued with her, she said, "If you want to be so technical, then why don't you just call me Frances, insert name here, because I obviously got a Jones, and I don't even know what it is." And so sometimes, over Thanksgiving dinners or Christmas meals or the giveaways of gifts, if you do something odd, then you're just called, "Come here, what's your name?" Because we really don't